All right. Good morning, everybody. I am driving over to the barn, the round barn, that is. So we plan on picking it up and moving it here. The movers have been doing some work on it. Going over and see how they're progressing. Gonna go over and see how they're progressing. I know I was there this weekend and took a look at stuff, and they had some jacks there, a lot of I-beams upstairs. And I'm thinking they're probably getting close to knocking out the foundation and getting some wheels underneath it. So I thought, well, why don't we go on over and take a look at it? And it's a fairly nice day out today, so thought today would be a good day to go over and take a look at things. So we'll show you. We'll see what the progress is. How's it going? The weather beats the heck out of working the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, except for the move. Try to get cold.
Yeah, well,
Really cold.
is the plan to jack it up and put wheels underneath it today?
Yeah.
Okay. That wind has gotten.
Whew. Yeah, that's why we're not picking it today. This morning wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And then something Dan go to lunch and they come back with all this wind.
Here, so you're gonna pick up. You'll pick it up here, and then right in here is where.
Yeah, the wheels actually go distant, just right here would be the valley.
Okay.
Center of the wheels.
Huh.
Because the wider you are, the less you can compensate for. You know, you have 16 inches of travel in the cylinders.
Oh.
So if you.
So you kind of want to. You don't want to get too far away.
Yeah, but we had to have the beams out here for the, you know, the weight of the building.
Yeah.
So you should go take pictures upstairs. You've been up there.
I have been, yeah. As you guys have been heading. Well, when I was here that one day and you had a first, a few more in there, and then I talked to your dad on Wednesday, and yeah, he's like, I think they got all of them in there now, and it's a lot of steel up there. Huh. So, wow. Okay, so now this is not. There ain't much holding the outside. Like that's not really tied in.
None of it is.
None of it is. So.
That's why we had to. That was what was so hard to figure out, was how to pick it.
Okay. So, like upstairs then. Okay. Now when I go upstairs and look, okay, now that all makes sense. So then you have those beams that come out to here, and then you got the big LVLs that's where you're lifting off of up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so interesting. Huh. Now, have you done round barns before? Oh boy. All right. I shouldn't ask that question.
I'm sure
if it falls apart, whatever. I mean, it's kind of is what it is. I talked to my insurance guy, and I'm like, he's like, I got nothing for you. He says we do builder's insurance. So I don't know anything about this. I'm like, well, probably if it falls apart, they probably won't charge me for the second half of the payment. At least I hope not. A lot more sense now just to set everything set these beams right down onto a slab and be done with it. Then I wouldn't have to worry about. I'm probably still gonna replace the floor upstairs, but
it is what it is.
It is, yeah. But it'll be neat when it's all done.
Yeah.
And everybody that's, God, as soon as there was sort of an inkling that I might do this, the amount of people that are like, well, this sounds really neat, and everybody's super excited about it. So hopefully you won't have too many people blocking the road, because there's a lot of people that want to see this move.
Did you talk to Dad today then?
I have not talked to him today. The guy from Dairyland just got a hold of me, and he asked me about Thursday, and he said he's got Thursday planned for the big line. He said Tuesday doesn't work. He could maybe do Wednesday.
Wednesday is rain. They're talking rain all day.
Yeah, so that's no good for you guys either.
We're thinking Monday. Monday we're gonna drive it. They're taking down the smaller lines for us.
Okay.
But if we gotta wait till Thursday.
But once you get past that big line, that's the hardest half of the trip.
Yeah.
Is this first half. Once you get to those big lines, that's.
But then it's all straight out the ridge.
Yep. Yep. And even the ditches aren't that deep or anything, and there's no fence lines or anything to go through. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we were hoping, just get it over to that line before Thursday.
Okay. Okay, so he's looking at Monday. All right.
We were gonna pick it today and can knock all the walls out, but the way the wind's blowing, it ain't worth the risk.
So then you'll come back like tomorrow and do this?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Monday.
Oh, so you'll do Monday?
We'll have everything in place today.
Oh, okay.
Somewhat.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna put the wheels underneath of that one now.
Okay.
Get it close, and then we're gonna slip the other beam through and get it ready.
Gotcha.
Because once we put this big beam on front, this one here is the one the truck goes on. Once you bolt that.
So is that going to go here?
It'll go right here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So.
Huh. Well, all right. Well, don't let me stop you.